somewhere in that director's cut of Fantastic Four that we are never going to see, we could have seen the Fantastic Four in their comic-accurate outfits. That's right, one-to-one translation of the classic outfits. They're in the film. They were actually on set. They shot scenes with these. We got a photo. We're just never going to see it. So, of course, the Fantastic Four have outfits in the final film that I would personally say are almost perfect. I absolutely love the outfits. I love the design philosophy behind them. I love what they did. I love the separation of color and the layers and adding in specific lines and textures. To me, it looked great. But we did also miss out on them featuring the classic suits. Now, the classic suits, for all intents and purposes, is this right here. This is like a more modern drawing of their most classic and most familiar-looking suit. And, of course, when the initial suits were revealed, people said, but we want these. We want comic-accurate ones. And, well, they were in the film. Now, I know exactly where they were in the film. I'm not at liberty to say, unfortunately. But, hey, at least we got an image of what they looked like due to Pedro Pascal posting it on social media. So, here they are. And they look fantastic. Like, come on. You know, like, this is the suit, right? This is the comic book suits come to life, one-to-one, back to basics. And again, if you need a quick point of reference, here it is. Like, yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing with those suits, and they probably looked great in motion as well. Unfortunately, again, we're never going to get to see them unless there's like behind-the-scenes footage, but we know that Disney's canceled those making-of featurettes. They used to go on Disney Plus because I guess you got to save $17 off your quarterly earnings to make the shareholders happy, so we're never going to see any more of those, unfortunately. But, you know, the suits, at least we know they were in there. They did stuff with them. We just don't get to see it. And to me, it's not a big loss. It really isn't. Like, are we really going to say that the suits in the final film that we got are bad? Now, I know people have already started to turn on the film because it's, you know, in the high 80s. Therefore, people got to be like, well, actually, it's not that good. You know, the same people that are already saying that Fox's Galactus was a bold and they wish Disney didn't acquire Fox because, ooh, Universal could have done a better job and they would have taken more liberties and not just did the comics. You know, the same thing idiots always argue about because they lost the argument, so they got to grift another way. It's where we're at with the Fantastic Four suits. Like, seriously, guys, come on. I get it. These suits look great. I get it. But we got to stop doing the thing where something gets popular and then suddenly we got to hate it. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home's still getting pointless hate just because everybody likes the film and now there's got to be contrarians. It just gets so boring and tiring. Just stop, man. Just stop. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.